Today we have a short, I don't know, 40 kilometer bike ride to the border of Spain and France. So that's the goal today, is to cross into France. So here's Kevin's campsite. He's taking it down. Here's my campsite. I am, as always, a little bit behind. Do you want to stop and get a coffee?
Yeah.
We're in San Sebastian, Spain now, picking up some food at the supermarket.
Whether to follow the coast or not. But was there any other option for you, or was it clear for?
They're everywhere! Yeah, is that what you have? Or
both actually.
No. So just as we were leaving San Sebastian, we ran into Daniel and Florian, who are on a bike trip of their own. They had read Bicycle Touring Pro before, knew who I was, which was kind of cool. And yeah, we stopped and talked for a little while, and now we're on our way. Getting out of Spain is proving to be difficult. It's just a maze of roads, traffic, bike paths.
We're nearly there yet.
Our last few moments in Spain. We're about to cross the border into France. Alright, we're approaching the French border now. I'm going to put the camera away, just in case. Alright, we're in France now, officially. Now where, Kevin? Merci. Thank you. That looks good. Our camp spot. I'm so tired today. I'm in a terrible mood right now. You were in a bad mood? You were in a bad mood?
Yeah, I think it was February '74. I was in a bad mood for at least 3 or 4 hours. I wasn't my optimistic self.
I believe it.
Well, here we are en France.
Yeah, first night in France. Kevin, how many times have you been to France before?
5 or 6.
5 or 6 times. Yeah, I think this is my 5th time in France, but I've never been to this part of France, in southern France.
Mostly in Normandy, and then down this western coast, across to Lyon from Paris. Spent Paris a few times. But most of my time in France I've spent in Normandy, in the cider country.
Yeah, most of my time in France has been up in the north, kind of near Belgium, Luxembourg.
Oh yeah.
And over by Switzerland. So, yep. Look at this. We've been in the campsite for about 12.5 seconds, and Kevin's already got his tent practically up here. He's militaristic about his bike touring. It's just like, get in, set up your tent, eat a meal, go to sleep, repeat. My strategy is more sleep in, go slow, go even slower, get lost a little bit, find a place to sleep. Take your time. What did you get at the supermarket?
Carrot salad.
Okay. Yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Bananas. Yogurt.
Yogurt?
In special little
Let's
tubs.
see the yogurt. Oh
Vanilla
yeah.
yogurt.
That looks fancy.
And then I'll mix that with, I've got bread in your panniers and I've got some leftovers from today, so I'm a feast worthy of a medieval peasant.
So here's everything I bought at the supermarket. Tortilla chips, salsa, and avocado, yogurt, 2 small baguettes, some cookies, muesli, and some dried pineapple. One of the things I like about traveling is going into these foreign supermarkets and just seeing the different products that we simply don't have back home. Check out my half baguette. It's pretty good.
Well done. Simple to eat, isn't it?
So we're in France now and we've finished our stint in northern Spain. I'm going to be crossing back into Spain, kind of eastern Spain, in a few weeks, but I thought while I was thinking about it, I would tell you my impressions of Spain overall. Compared to Portugal, which I was in just a couple weeks ago, Spain is way more populous, way more people, and Portugal is like a ghost town. So that's kind of how I would compare the two. But this northern part of Spain that we were cycling through was really beautiful, mountainous, hilly, but the roads, in my opinion, were not very bicycle friendly, although there are a lot of people riding bikes on the road, like roadies zipping up and down these highways. But the car traffic is really high. I think the road, frankly, is kind of dangerous. And I wouldn't want to do it again. So I'm glad to be in France where there's more bike paths, and I look forward to this next week or so here in France. So here's my bike, my Co-Motion Pangea touring bicycle. My tent and clothes are drying here, all my food and stuff is in there. And then over here, well, there's Kevin's tent and his bike. And then over here, I am charging my electronics on this electrical box. So, see, I've got my adapter here with a USB cable charging my phone, and then the other cable charging my laptop computer. So that's going on right now. That's the advantage of staying in campgrounds. Not only do you get a shower, which is nice, but for me the most important thing is having electricity to charge my various gadgets.